Well, hello everybody. It is good to be back. I've lost my head, as you can see, but happy early Halloween to everybody. I hope you guys are having a great time out there, and I hope you guys have a safe Halloween tomorrow. It is so good to be back here in the new haunted studio. I mean, Ferocious studio. Um, so hey, I just want to see who's here. It's been a while, hasn't it, guys? It's been too long. So looks like who was first? Smelly Turtle. So glad to see you back. Let's have a great night. Thank you very much, Smelly Turtle. It is good to be back. You have no idea how much I've wanted to be back here with you guys. I've been just friggin' running around like my head is missing or something. But it's been crazy. We've been doing all sorts of stuff. Then I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. Bearded Vado's in the house. What's going on, brother? Tiki said he had to keep coming back so he could be first. Best thumbnail ever. Awesome, man. I'm glad you liked it. I kind of whipped that up at the last minute. Found it on Google, actually. But hey, you know what? Fake it till you make it is what I say. So, Tattoo Bearded Veteran 1. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Charles McLaughlin's in the house. What's up, man? And I just posted that I've released 2 Halloween scents, Graveyard and Demon Slayer, which I'll tell you all about in a little bit. Bearded Download. What's going on? Evening, gents, is what he says. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well up there in Oklahoma. Rob Brannon's here. Good to see you, man. Josh Holland's glad I'm back, and I am too. Thank you, sir. Brian Hershey's here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Tattoo Bearded Veteran. Oh, I already said you. Lenny Stuff. What's going on? Yo, welcome back. Hope you're moving well. It did. There's been a couple of things that were a little crazy, but I'll tell you about it. But yeah, I mean, it's overall, I can't complain too much. It was a good move. We got everything, but there's been some things I've had to do in the house here, but, and that's taken time away from everything related to Ferocious, but, I'm getting back on track, and we're, we'll talk about it. So Johnny Bordeaux up there in New York, what's going on, brother? Did you guys get any snow? I was just checking up in the New England forecast today. Not that New York is part of New England, but it's close. And they had some snow up there in my old stomping grounds in Providence. And I think they might be even, I'm not sure how much it's supposed to snow, but it was 65 here in Fort Worth. So I don't miss that snow at all. Thank you, sir. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Tiki says it's 9:09 time. 9. Oh, yeah, you're up there in the Eastern time zone, 9 o'clock and 9 seconds. We did run a little bit late today. Not too much, but I had to whip up my little head here to put my head up on the prop. So Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice, what's going on, brother? Glad we can all get together again. Here's a great live tonight. Yes, sir, absolutely. It's going to be a good one. It's just going to be fun, full of just good times and maybe some giveaways, and just gonna talk about stuff and see what's happening. Let's see. Weatherbeard Supply Co. is here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Floating Head Nate. Yes, it is one of those nights when I figured I could get away with it, and it'll be reasonably easy to explain. Anthony Ghosh is here. What's going on, brother? Michael Ranger. Good to see you, man. Pro Level. Well, I don't know about that. Hey, now, come on. We try, but we're getting there. The green screen does make a big impact for these types of things, like Halloween backgrounds and stuff like that. But it's easy to do, and it's fun. And it's actually pretty inexpensive, really, especially with StreamYard. So definitely, if you get yourself a background like this, my daughter actually had a great idea. She's like, why don't you just paint the wall green? And I'm like, that's brilliant. Then I don't have to tack this thing up to the wall, and then it'll always be ready. So, hey, Leah, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. Maximus Beard Reviews, Bodiless Nate. Yes. Let's see here. Brian again says, hey, Nate, what's up? Hey, brother Nate and all. Yes, Jason, what's up, man? Good to see you. Mrs. Folks, hi. Let's see. We got quite a few comments. That's awesome. The Headless Beardman. Yeah, exactly. The Headless Beardman. All beard, no body. Dagan's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you. I did an interview with Dagan last week, and I hope you guys got a chance to see it. It was really fun to kind of be on the opposite end of the mic, just kind of answering questions and stuff. That's always fun to do. So thanks for that. I really did appreciate being on your show, sir. Logan, I'm doing fine, man. Doing good. Jeremy Carney's here. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yes, this morning, early on, it snowed up there. Okay. Rob says he just got his Night Rider today. What a great scent. Oh, man, I'm glad you like that scent. That was a fun one to make. And that was as a result of Collaboration Corner, which is our Tuesday night show where we all get together, knock our heads around, and come up with some great scents. And then I create 2 of them. And then the following Tuesday, I'll let you know what I think about them. And if I think they came out A or B, I'll put them on the site. And if they were C, D, or F, then, well, they won't go on the site. But the people who submitted them will still get those bottles. In fact, I've got some bottles over in the corner from the Tuesday before I move, I went off so I could move that I still have to send out. So, but everything else, we are caught up. And I'll tell you guys about some of the changes I've made, but we are caught up in orders right now, except for the ones that came in today. So I'm proud to say that. That's good. That I was concerned about that because of all the work I was doing in the house here. So Steve Rooster says, good morning from South Australia, 11:35 in the morning here. Well, that's awesome. 11:35 in the morning. So you're either on, is it Saturday morning or Friday morning? Saturday morning, right? So hopefully you're enjoying your weekend right now. Who else is here? Yeah, Daniel says, so glad to have Nate back. I am glad to be back, guys. Really, really. Bearded Beta misses my face. Well, that's all you're getting right now is my face. So let's see here. Master Beta's in the house. Yeah, from Maximus. What's up, Maximus? Good to see you, brother. It's Saturday morning. Okay, Steve. Awesome. Cool. Well, cheers to you, man. Cheers. Let me see if I can do this here. I can cheers to you, brother, and cheers to everybody. All right. I don't know how long I can stay headless or just my head. We'll have to see. But let's just go to our regular remember everyone deployed, red, and instantly back to normal. We'll keep the background though. But it has been, I'm sweating in that thing. Jeez. But all right, I'm back. Man, he said it. Yeah, I did say it, right? Master Beta with my Rhode Island accent. Oh man. So anyway, guys, I am back. We are going to continue the lives every Friday night starting right now tonight. We're also going to be continuing on with Collaboration Corner starting next Tuesday. I've got some, stuff I want to ship out from the last time we've moved. All it is now is unpacking and whatever the little things that come up that I need to do. But so I just want to kind of tell you a couple of things. So when we moved, we moved from a house that was built in 2007 to a house that was built in 91. So it still looks about as modern as our previous house looks. Just there's more room, like there's more separation of rooms in this house. In the other house, it was all like open space. So what's going on, John? Good to see you, man. From Minnesota. Cold Minnesota, I bet. So, I'm thinking, okay, it's only like a decade and a half difference between that house and this house. How much could it be different? Well, so the first things first, I came, we got our stuff moved into this house and went to plug the dryer in, and I couldn't because the dryer at the old house had a 4-prong adapter. This house is built into 1991 standards, had a 3-prong adapter. And so it wouldn't fit. So I actually called an electrician over because I wasn't really sure about that. I haven't done that I've done a lot of 120 stuff, 120 volt or 110, I should say, but 120, but no, it's like 110, right? 110 anyway, the lower, the regular stuff, but the 220 stuff, I don't know, just kind of leery about that. So I called an electrician over to do that and he switched it out. And then my wife was doing laundry a couple of days later, and she said she touched the front of the dryer and she got a little zap, not a big one, but a little one. So I'm like, well, don't touch the dryer anymore. So we called them back out there, and they came out and they were like, oh, your house isn't grounded properly or whatever. So we ended up having them install this 8-foot long ground cable into the ground, like a pole into the ground, and then somehow that solved that problem. So now we're good from that point of view. But meanwhile, like in each of these rooms and stuff, you go to plug something in, and half the plugs, they'll just like slide right out with gravity. It's like, are you kidding me? So I've been going through the house with the I went to Home Depot. I got a bunch of electric outlets, and turned off the power, unscrewed the old ones, disconnected them, plugged the new ones in. So yeah, it was it's been like that. And all this stuff is taken away from setting up Ferocious and getting all the stuff out that I wanted to. So it did take a little while to kind of get everything in order. Plus, meanwhile, I need to replace the ceiling fan in my daughter's room, which is probably like an hour and a half. That's the kind of stuff it's easy to do, but it's tedious and it's kind of a pain in the ass to do, but it has to get done. So, yeah, thank gosh it was a little zap. Yeah, I mean, I was like, "What did you touch?" And she said, "She just touched the dryer." Well, the electrician, he thinks she touched the dryer part that's unpainted, but even still, that shouldn't work. You had Zappa Welding a couple days ago, chucked a hammer 20 feet. Whoa, Jesus, was that 110? That's 110, right? But still, when it's power, it comes at you. It's powerful, man. Powerful stuff. Hey, Josh, what's up, man? All is well. Thanks for asking, brother. And then what else happened? So we ended up, so for the past 2 weeks or so, since we've been here, just under 2 weeks, the electric stovetop, only one burner's worked on the entire stove. There's supposed to be 4. And so we were like, you know what, this thing is ancient. We're going to get rid of this. So we started looking at these induction. Have you heard of these induction stovetops? We ended up getting one, and it was installed finally today. But these things, it took like a week and a half to realize Best Buy didn't have it, even though we did order it from them. They're like, oh, we're not going to be able to get it through January. So I was like, okay, thanks, but no thanks. Went over to a place called Nebraska Furniture Mart, which if you've never heard of it, it's a huge store. I mean, it's gigantic, like 500,000 square feet or something like that. It's huge. So anyway, they brought it in today. And this thing, like the burner doesn't even get hot until you put a pan on it. And then there's some sort of like electromagnet or something underneath that burner. And it sends electromagnetic energy to the pan. And so it immediately starts cooking in the pan instead of heating up the burner first. So it's like super efficient. And not only that, but you can control the temperature easily. Like you can just, it's like 1 to 9 or something like that. And if you want it like as high as you can go, just put it on 9, and that thing will just heat up the pan. Like you can boil water in like 3 minutes. This thing is super, super fast. So anyway, just we had to get that installed, and like trying to find one, it just took a while. But anyway, Bearded Mike Watson popped in for a quick second. Just wanted to say hi. Senior night for my son's football game. Have a great night. Thank you, brother. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well, Mike. Thinking about you, brother. Those are the best stoves, in my opinion, except iron skillets. It'll break the top if not careful. Yeah, I've heard, it is like all glass on the top. So you definitely got to be careful. But the reality is, right, electric stoves for the most part are also, well, maybe not. Maybe some electric stoves have the burners on them. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we will be careful with that stuff, though. But the electric stove that was in there before, that only had one burner working, had a glass top, too. So it was kind of like similar, except for how it actually cooks. And this one actually works. So that's awesome. I was able to make hot dogs for the kids tonight, and I cooked a couple on there, too. And it was like super fast. Tiki says, yeah, you don't want hot things in Texas. Well, I don't know about that. All our spicy food is hot. And plus, it was in the 60s today, and it was in the 40s, and even 38 earlier this week. So it does get cold in Texas sometimes. The thing is, it's mostly hot, though, throughout the year. It's more hot than cold, which I'm fine with. I like things hot in Texas. So a couple of things I also wanted to make you guys aware of is I am going to be sending out as you know, we've got our butters, and they are in these 2-ounce double-walled white containers. And I thought it would be kind of nice to have a matching double-walled containers for bombs. And so we're going to go to black double-walled 2-ounce containers for our bombs going forward. So this way you'll have a match. And I noticed too, like most companies still put them in the tins, which we've been doing. So we've been, we've got some tins left, but I thought, let me change it up a little bit, and I will try putting them in these double-walled black containers, and it will in the end save some money for me because I won't have to, first of all, I can use the same kind of stickers for them, and so it makes it easier to just make it, put the sticker on, send it out, and instead of putting these, how on, I don't have one right here in front of me, but, before I put it like on the bottom of, what it is, and then the top would have this one. So instead of using 2 stickers for product, I could just do 1 sticker for product, and I think that'll save some time. Kentucky Beardsman, what's up, man? Can't stay long. Just saw you were back. Want to say hi. Your review is coming soon. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I can't wait to see it. Really, I'm looking forward to it. I love watching you guys make reviews of our stuff. I do. Corey says, I'm going to grow my beard out to show how to start growing a beard, courtesy of Riot Maker. Yes. Awesome. That is cool, Corey. Yeah, I'm telling you what, man. Grow your beard out and just document it. Document it and let people know. People always love new information about how people grow their beards, even as something as simple as, do you put beard oil from top to bottom or bottom to top? Or how much beard oil do you use? Or even the way you might shape your beard compared to others, Corey. So that's awesome, man. Keep track of it and let people know for sure. Maximus says, yeah, 45 in the morning and 80 after lunch. That's true, man. It is absolutely true. It's a big range of temperature sometimes. Josh says, loves the background. Yeah, I've got Google to thank for the background, but it is cool. It's spooky and it's just different. And it adds a little bit of oh yeah, I know, Drew. I saw your picture, brother. Man, I tell you, I was like saying there needs to be some kind of directory for YouTube names that you can match the YouTube name to the user, because when it comes to things like giveaways, that is like the biggest challenge, is trying to it's like being a detective sometimes, trying to figure out who is who when people don't reach out right away. Did I see your DRT video? I did see it. Yes, when it first came out, I did see it. And that was a great video, Tiki. Thank you. I thought I had made a comment, but I guess I hadn't yet. And now, of course, being back twice a week live, I'll get more chance to respond to you guys directly about that stuff. You missed mine already? Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, you guys might be wondering, maybe you're not, but I had a feeling some people might be wondering if my beard was trimmed up a bit. And it is. And what happened was I applied for a role at the day job that I'm in. And I was like, maybe I'll just trim it up a bit just to, keep it in check and see if that might help a little bit. And even though apparently I was on the short list, I did not get the role. So I'm like, I shaved my beard for this, but no, seriously, but that's okay. It'll grow back and I don't mind. It's fun sometimes just to change it up a bit. Let's see here. Oh, didn't know if I seen you or not. Yeah. Yeah, the picture gives you away on here. So that's cool, man. BGG Beard Reviews. Dagan says, I trimmed 2 inches off mine. Yeah, I mean, 2 inches, it changes the appearance quite a bit. Bearded Vado says, just got home from work. Rick's about to pop a cold one open. Speaking of which, let me have another sip of this. My Dos Equis, always trustworthy, and the bottles are always hard to see through, so. Let me see. There was something I wanted to mention. I just sent out a message to, and I should probably post it. So I made 2 cents for this Halloween season we're here in now, where Halloween is tomorrow night. I don't know if anyone's going out with their kids trick-or-treating or whatever, but I've got a couple of treats out here, including 2 giveaways I'm going to do tonight for these first bottles, and then we're going to have these bottles available through the end of November. And you guys can save 25% at Ferocious with code SPOOKY. So let me just put that up there just so people understand and know that if they want to save, let me see, code SPOOKY saves 25% through Sunday at fbeard.com. Throw that on there and just see, so you guys can see that code SPOOKY. That's a new code, just came out. Will save you 25% on oils, balms, butters, and pretty much everything except our New Days and our apparel and our soaps. So code SPOOKY saves you 25%. And in keeping with that, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on 2 scents that were made just for the Halloween show. Yes, John said he just placed an order today. Got that early vote hookup. Yes, you guys are aware of that. I have a promo going on. You guys, if you haven't voted early voting, then you should definitely vote if you can. That is something that I think, you know, as U.S. citizens, we have in my opinion, a responsibility to vote. So I would strongly encourage you to vote for whoever you think is appropriate, but definitely make your voice heard and vote this year, November 3rd. And there is if you send me a picture of you with your I voted sticker, then I'm going to send you a discount code for 50% off your next purchase at ferociousbeard.com. So for sure, if nothing else, vote to get your 50% code at ferociousbeard.com, and I will send it to you. All you got to do is just send me an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com, with your picture of you and your sticker, and I will send you that discount. So thanks for the reminder, John, and thanks for voting, brother. Billy says will be sipping all afternoon. All right. Yeah, Dagan, I'm telling you what, man, we got to hook up one of these days, and we'll grab a 6-pack or something and just shoot the shit and just hang out. Yes, protect the Second Amendment. Vote, and vote. Definitely nothing wrong with voting. So, all right. So let me tell you guys about these scents that I made up. First of all, they're so new that there is actually a collection I put on the front page. Let's talk about Demon Slayer first. Well, no, let's talk about Graveyard first. Graveyard, this scent right here. And because we had some dirt from the Dirt Road Therapy, Billy, I'm also using it for this particular one. So let me tell you about this particular scent here. This scent is basically the scent of dirt blended with spiced chestnut, a bonfire scent, and of course, a bouquet of black roses. So basically, here's what I wrote on the page. They told you not to hang out at the old haunted graveyard. People have vanished overnight, but you didn't listen. No, you had to go and light a bonfire in the center of that haunted graveyard and party like it's 2019. Now the scent of dirt encompasses your beard, blended with the aroma of spiced chestnut, bonfire, and a bouquet of black roses. Graveyard will haunt you till the graveyard. So anyway, that is one of the giveaways we're going to give away tonight, and it is available on ferociousbeard.com through November 30th. So I don't know if you'll like it, but that's the scent profile. It's definitely a kind of an interesting scent profile with that dirt and spiced chestnut, like a roasted bonfire, a bonfire on, a fire in the bouquet of roses. So that's one. Logan, if you haven't tried Dos Equis, it is a good beer, and I recommend squeeze a little lime into it, and it's really good. The second one I want to talk about, this one here, is Demon Slayer. This is the second of 2 Halloween edition 2020 scents that I've made through November 30th. They'll be available, and then we'll pop them off the website, and they will probably never be available again unless we do the same scents for next Halloween. but we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see what you guys think of them. So this particular scent, Demon Slayer, is a little bit different. This one is the smell of spiced chestnut again, but with the sweet smell of chocolate mint. And here's the whole concept behind this one. This is my description I wrote in like a minute or two, so if it's a little cheesy, you'll have to forgive me. You're a hero. You're strong but tender. Smell like the man you are with Demon Slayer. This special release has the masculine scent of spiced chestnut blended with the sweet smell of chocolate mint. The result is a crazy concoction of strong but sweet, just like you when you want to be. And it's, again, just like the Graveyard. It's available in beard oil, balm, and butter through November. And then it will disappear. Chestnut will be good for December as well. Been thinking about that already. Yeah, chestnut is a great scent. And we've got this, this right here. This is the actual fragrance oil, spiced chestnut. And it's just a really nice smell. This will definitely have some great uses in the future. Feel free to pay giveaway wins to me. Monday's your birthday's on Monday, Billy. Well, that's awesome, man. Congratulations. Happy early birthday to you. Hope you will maybe win. We'll have to see. So let's see. Help slay all of Billy and Beto's demons. like nobody else has demons, right? I think everyone has a demon somewhere hiding in the closet. So and hey, it is about 8:30 almost. So why don't we do this? Let's give away Graveyard. Let's give away a 1 ounce bottle of Graveyard. I think that would be kind of cool to do. Let me just kind of have a place to make my notes over here. So everything's backwards out. The old studio, like the second monitor was over here on this. So I was always looking this way. On this, in this new studio, everything's over here. Back a month and assaulted twice. Holy crap, man. According to Billy, he says he was assaulted twice. Whew. All right, free for all. Let's add a new page here. We're going to date this thing. Can you believe it is October 30th? Holy crap, man. This year has been pretty much spent behind the computer. Holy wow. So, Billy, I hope you're okay, man. What happened, if you can say anything? Jeez. All right, we got 21 people here. So I'm going to, while you're getting ready to tell us what happened, I'm going to bring up the thing here so we can figure out who's going to win. Let's see, 1 through 21. So 20 now. So let's do 1 through 10. All right. Tomorrow is the first full moon on Halloween since 1944. No crap, really? I didn't know that. Hey now, let's keep the speculation to a minimum now there, Maximus. Just shoving contest, no injury. They get high and scared. They get high? They're smoking dope in that jail? Hold on, Corey, hold on. Haven't said it yet. Haven't done the contest. So hold on 1 second. Let's get that queued up so we can get ready to do that. So here we go, guys. This is for Graveyard, the first bottle of Graveyard ever made. So all right, guys, remember it is 1 through 10, 1 through 10. When you see the word go, start typing one number between 1 and 10. All right, go ahead. 1 through 10. And Billy says it's easier to get there than in the streets. Wow. What did people like smuggling it in? I actually saw a story on, so during the day, sometimes I'll watch like YouTube videos while between calls and I'm answering emails and things like that. And I saw one where I guess there was a prison guard who was on a TV show a couple of years ago about prison guards and about prisons and stuff. And I guess he ended up getting wrapped up in that and ended up smuggling stuff in. So I'll put the timer in. So he ended up getting caught, and obviously I don't know what happened to him after. Obviously got fired, but I don't know what else happened. All right, so let's look at what number we are looking for. We are looking for the number 6 this time. First person to feed into StreamYard with the number 6 wins. So let's see. I see 7319. Dagan, BGG Beard Reviews, you are the first person to feed in with number 6. So you get yourself a bottle of Graveyard. So I shall send that off to you. Oh, yeah, let me take my notes, put it here. See, winners. Dagan wins Graveyard. So congratulations, Dagan. And don't forget, you guys, it is available on the site now. If you're interested, a bottle of beard oil is $16.99. Plus, you'll save 25% with code SPOOKY. So hold on. How much will that break it down to be? Let's see. $16.99 minus 25%. You're going to pay $12.74 for a bottle of beard oil with that code. That's a good deal, guys, for handmade. I haven't even made your order yet. And so it's fresh as can be. So if you're interested, save 25% with code SPOOKY, and it'll run you $12.74 for a bottle of beard oil. Plus, there's $4.99 shipping. But if you spend over $50, you'll get free shipping. And that code is not one of those codes where it's only good for like one person can use it once. It's good through Sunday night at 11:59. However many times, if you forget something, you want to come back, you can use it again. And if you've got multiple orders, what I usually do, if we can kind of time it right, is I'll refund one of your shippings and I'll pack it all in one. That way, you're not like getting charged twice to ship. Because I mean, that's who feels like doing that. So it's definitely a good deal. If you forget something, just let me know and you place another order. I'll mix your orders together and I'll refund you back one of your $4.99. So I'm always happy to do that, guys. So let's see. What's the scent profile? The scent profile on that one is, let me bring it up again. That particular scent profile for Graveyard is dirt, because what's a graveyard without dirt? And then we've got a spiced chestnut, like a bonfire smell, and a bouquet of black roses all blended together. So it just has this really kind of a rose smell, but with dirt and that chestnut and bonfire smell. So it's a nice blend. It's just really kind of something that I was looking around at what we could make up that was kind of themed like this, and it's oops. Oh, here I hear myself talking to myself. So Dagan says, you can always pay it forward to Joshua. I did see Vado here, Healthy Bearded. I did indeed. So he is around somewhere. Here he is. Healthy salud, brother. Good. Corey says, before I go get dinner, do I have a discount code for my people? I enjoy influencing people. Corey, for tonight, I would say use code SPOOKY and people will save 25% through Sunday. And then as far as setting up your own unique code, definitely we will coordinate that. But I don't have it like right at the moment, I don't think. So we can definitely get that. If I haven't already made one for you, then we can get that for you. Let me just bring this up real quick and take a look. Yeah, and if you guys are on Instagram, want to send me a quick message, feel free to do that, and I will take a look at it periodically, and then we'll get your message out there. Speaking of which, I did want to kind of mention, I talked to that metal guy 1983, Steven, up there in Washington, and he has got this Sunday, November 1st, he's got a 500 subscriber live stream happening. So I did tell him I would definitely mention that to people. And so I would want to have you guys take a look at that metal guy 1983. Take a look at his Instagram profile and then connect to his YouTube. He's having a giveaway. Let me just see something here. I think he says, yeah, he's having 19 giveaways, including some Ferocious products, by the way. It's going to be 3 p.m. Pacific time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern. So he says it's going to be awesome, and I have no doubt it is going to be awesome. So definitely Sunday, November 1st. Billy says Christmas is coming. Dirt Road Therapy is a great gift and a better scent. It is a great gift, and it's an awesome scent. It's an amazing scent. So definitely grab a Dirt Road Therapy if you haven't grabbed one yet. I've got a couple of are these the ones? No, they're over there. I made a couple of balms just to have on hand. So those are ready to go. I've got 2 of them literally ready to go. And that reminds me. Oh, yeah, let me check something. I'm always checking something, but that's okay. That's what makes it unique here. Dirt Road Therapy. Some of you guys may have noticed I modified the website quite a bit. And the reason for that is I'm still unpacking some things. And I wanted to make sure that people weren't ordering things and not being able to get them right away since they're still in boxes. And I'm talking about like the core bottles, the core ingredients for some things. Like here's an example, my sampler bottles. I've got all my empty sampler bottles in a box that's packed in the garage with a bunch of other boxes. And I don't know quite which box it's in. I labeled all my boxes with these Ferocious stickers. And I've been pretty much, unpacking stuff as I see them, bringing them to this room and setting it up. But that box eludes me. I don't know where the heck it is. It's around, but I mean, obviously I can't sell samples if I can't find my sample bottle. So I took the samples off the site temporarily just because I don't want to disappoint people when they order samples and I can't produce. So those are off the site at the moment for that reason. And I also if you know what scent you want, if you just go right to beard oil, you can immediately see all the main line beard oils that we've got. Same thing with the beard bombs, like Barbershop, Blackberry Tobacco, Havana Getaway, which is our cigar lounge, so on and so forth. Ooh to Joy, Power, all the way down to Spiced Apple. And I even put the Halloween ones on there. So it's just you can jump right to the scent you want. And I think that's kind of useful sometimes if you already know what you want. And if you don't know what you want, you can just click on the main beard oil and it's going to bring you to the page that kind of shows you all those different scents. So just kind of keep it simple and until I can unpack everything that I really do need, because it's like I already tell it's going to be a lot more efficient in certain ways because I've got everything in one compact area that I can quickly make things, and it'll be simpler than having the larger space at the other house. But at the same time, it is more compact. So I need to be mindful of like, where do I put things? How do I organize these things so that when you place an order, I can make it in 1 to 2 business days and get it out to you efficiently. So that's what I'm working on, is things like that. So that's why there's the change on the website for now. But one thing, I'm looking for Dirt Road Therapy on there because let me see if it's under Collaboration Corner, because if it's not, I'm going to add it there temporarily, because that way it'll be searchable. That way it can be discovered. You can search for Dirt Road Therapy and it will pop up, but it is not attached to a collection. So I will be attaching Dirt Road Therapy to the collection called Collaboration Corner. So that way when you go to Collaboration Corner, you'll be able to see it there without having to know. Like if you didn't know it existed, you would never see it. So let me see, attach DRT to Collaboration Corner. All right. So that will be done this week, and I'll make sure that's attached. But Dirt Road Therapy, if you have not seen it, definitely. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Well, we just got an order. Thank you, Dagan. We just got an order. So we're going to head, and you know what happens on Friday night when we get an order? We do a bonus giveaway anytime somebody places an order at Ferocious on our Friday night show. So because we got an order from Dagan, thank you, sir. This is due to your order. We're doing a bonus giveaway. And usually the bonus giveaways are gift cards. So we're going to do a $25 gift card this time for ferociousbeard.com. And it's, let's see, we got 20 people in here. So let's queue up the numbers here. And we'll still do 1 through, seems like every time we start a giveaway, we lose somebody. We've got 19 now. So we're going to go 1 through 9. 1 through 9. And let's get the old Get ready, set, go. This is for a $25 gift card to ferociousbeard.com. Or, of course, the shortcut, fbeard.com. So let's see here. And Rob, that's a great question. Where do I rank DRT among my best scents? What would be my top 3? So, you know what? Dirt Road Therapy is a scent unlike any other scent I've ever made. It's just a lot different than any other scent. And so for that particular reason, I really like it because it is so unique. So I would say, yeah, Dirt Road Therapy is a scent I would definitely recommend. I won't say it's my top 3 selling wise, just because it is a fairly new scent, but it is a great scent. And it is a very, very, it's a scent that's true to its mission. And that mission is to make you feel like you're on a dirt road or driving on a dirt road after a rain. You've got flowers, and it's just a wonderful scent for reminiscing about life, about what's happening, what's been happening in your life. It's just a great scent. I'm going to read off the scent profile for you as well. The profile on that one is dirt, honeysuckle, mountain rain, oak moss, white oak, and cedar. And I mean, it is so authentic smelling. It smells every feedback. And I'm not saying it because I made it. I mean, I've sent this out to people to test. I've sent this out to people who have purchased it. I've sent it out to giveaway winners. And pretty much everybody who has tried it likes it, really likes it. So I would say that's a good, I would describe Dirt Road Therapy as being authentic and true to its mission. As far as the other scents, I think Fetish is a great scent. It's a pop. That's our #1 seller. I think Havana Getaway is great. I like Sublime. That's another great scent. You'll notice on the website now, the ones that you see on the website are the most popular scents. Those are why I picked those, because those are like the top 15 or 16 most popular, most ordered scents. Some of the others we had like 35 to 40 others that I pretty much took off the site because I found people weren't really buying them that often. Some people would really like those scents, but I didn't get that many orders consistently for those. So I was just like, I want to focus on the ones that I'm really, let me put this timer on while I'm blabbering on. So anyway, and you can see what the most popular scents are too. If you go to the beard oils, just sort by the most popular, and it will tell you which ones literally are the most popular scents. All right, so we are going to pick that number, which is number 8, and this is for a $25 gift card. So number 8, let's see who fed into StreamYard first with that number. Bearded Vado, you are the winner, number 8. You get a $25 gift card. So congratulations, and thanks to everybody else for participating, and thanks to you, Dagan, for placing your order. That was awesome. And guys, I say this every time. I don't do the giveaways to encourage you while you're watching the stream to purchase anything. I do the giveaways, the bonus giveaways, because it's just fun, and I don't care who orders something. If they order something from, they don't even know we're broadcasting right now, and they place an order, we're still going to do a giveaway, a bonus giveaway every time somebody places an order. So, Vado says he wants to pay it forward to Joshua Ricks. Well, all right then. Let me write those notes down. Thank you very much, Bearded Vado, and Joshua Ricks. You're going to get yourself a $25 gift card. So let me see. Gifted to Josh or Ricks. Awesome. Very, very cool, man. Thank you very much for that. All right. James Cavanaugh, what's up, man? Long time no see. Yes. Yeah, cool, but Ricks doesn't deserve it. No, I'm just kidding. He's good people. Smelly Turtle, so close. Let's see. What did you get for a number? I'm looking at the results here. You had 8 too, but you were, for whatever reason, your computer just didn't send it quickly enough. But yeah. Ooh, how would I describe Open Seas? So Open Seas, it's a nice light scent. It is like it's kind of like a sea. Let me just bring up this description. It's kind of like a sea salt scent, and it is. Oh wait, hold on a second. I got my scent missed. Yeah, I mean there is some of that, but there's a little bit more complex than that. It is basically like a cologne scent, and it's basically our version of what you've heard of Nautica Oceans. I won't say it smells exactly like Nautica Oceans, but that scent smells like a cologne scent, like kind of like in the spirit of Nautica Oceans, if that makes sense. So, yeah, exactly. So, Rob, I hope that helps describe kind of what it's like Nautica Oceans. But again, it's not an exact scent match to if you've smelled Nautic Oceans, but it's along those lines. That's the one of the problems I've discovered with having so many scents available is like trying to quickly reference what the smell smells like. I have to sometimes reference it just because it might have been a year since I've talked about Open Seas, or maybe even a year and a half since I talked about something particular scent. And so it's always good to kind of keep something in the back of your mind just to refresh your memory on certain things. So, right. So what else is happening, guys? You guys doing trick-or-treating this year, or are you guys going to just hang out with the family? Just going to go out drinking? What are you guys doing? Let's see. I was either going to be smelly turtle, moldy banana, or flat tire. You sound like you're describing beard oil scent. But my old school Xbox name, obviously Smelly Turtle, stuck. Yes. Very cool. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other things that have happened that have been crazy going on. Catholic Beard Reviews is in the house. What's going on, brother? I saw your your unboxing video the other day. That was really cool to see. So thanks for putting that out, man. Always love watching that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, it is really like when you watch somebody open something that like I made like a couple of days ago, it's just neat to watch. And it's like, it's fun to see people's reactions, to see what they think, you know, if they really like it, if they don't really like it, it's just kind of interesting. I did. Yeah. The New Day Hurricane Shelter. That's true. And yes, and you mentioned, is that where I store the New Day beard oil? Yep. So yeah, that's storm shelter. Let me tell you what, man, that thing originally back in 2008 or 9, the county I'm in had a thing going on where like, if you bought a storm shelter, they would reimburse you 50%. So we bought that thing for $3,600. And it is basically an old propane tank with a dome cap, like a big R2D2 unit. And it's bolted to the ground with like 11 or 13 bolts. So it's not going anywhere. It's 1,100 pounds, and it is, they shot AR-15s at it. Nothing will, like that won't penetrate it. So it's a great idea to pop in there during a tornado. Well, I had them move it to this house because when I talked to the real estate agent, when they bought my other house, they're like, you can take it if you want. We don't care. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it was like $800 to move that from Oklahoma. Oh, well, the company that installed it from Oklahoma. So they had to come down to Texas. They had to, unbolt it. They had to put it in the back of their pickup on almost like a trailer, bring it to this house. And I put it in what I thought was a perfect spot for it. And it's like on the raised part of the garage. So I would have room to park once all our boxes are out. But after all this electrical stuff we've been going on with turning the breakers off and, swapping out electrical plugs and all this stuff. So when the electric company guy came out, he's like, your storm shelter's in a bad location for the panel. Cause I didn't think about it. It's like literally like about 1.5 feet from the front of the panel door. So as long as like they don't have to actually get in there and replace anything, I'm fine with it. But if I ever have to do any permit work, Man, that's going to be expensive because I'm going to have to call that guy out and move it again. So let's cross my fingers that they don't have to do any electrical work where they have to actually access the panel and like get and pull stuff out, because that's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. Billy says, craft beer, just finished a Pontoon Brewing Wake Zone IPA. Gonna grab a Sweetwater Guide beer in a few minutes. Yes, that sounds good, man. And Josh says, nice, pace yourself, bro. Right. I opened a second Castaway IPA by Kona Brewery. You're still ahead by 4. See, I do like different beers, but for something, there's a reason Dos Equis just is one of those beers that's like, I could just drink this and it never tastes like, okay, I'm tired of it. Not that I drink a lot of it. Seems like only on Friday nights and Tuesday nights is when I really drink these beers. And only a couple, but I should try some more different things. But I guess I'm just old school sometimes. I'd like this one. It's kind of a, not super strong, but it just tastes good. Happy birthday to your grandfather. Rest in peace. And I missed the other birthday. Oh, Billy. Lenny says my daughter's birthday is Monday. Cool. That's awesome. I loved it, man. Product is awesome as well, too. Cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Very, very cool. Yeah, and you guys notice too, like on this community, we do help each other out. We sometimes, like if it's somebody that's never been here before, never tried Ferocious products, or it's somebody wants to help someone out, someone might be short on whatever, they're going through a period of time. We help each other out, guys. So that's awesome. Collaboration corner. I can't wait to get back into that. That's like my favorite thing. I tell you guys, I've noticed one thing on the site, especially on the mobile, because of this template I'm using right now. Like for those no, what would it be? For the part of the website where you create your own, like for some reason the prices they're too wide. So the size, like you can get 1 ounce custom oil or 2 1 ounce custom oils, but like they stretch out too much. And I don't think you can see it on the mobile device. So I may have to shorten those because it's not good. You're not going to, it's like, I don't want you to be shocked when you look at the prices of some. Josh says, what's in the beard, Nate? So today I actually have, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing Monkey Business from this morning, though. I actually don't have, I haven't refreshed, so it's feeling a little dry actually at the moment. And again, my typical problem, it's a little long here. I haven't haven't unpacked my razor yet, so I need to trim this up. That's what I got to do over the weekend. But yeah, so I've got that on. What are you guys wearing in beard? I want to check one thing. I think you guys have all liked and subscribed. We've got 231 subscribers, so that's awesome, guys. Very cool. Oh, I keep repeating when I put this back on. Mine's Barbershop. Awesome. Miners Barbershop. Miners. Very cool. Salty vibes today from Bearded Coast. Josh got Savage Oil and Butter. Billy's got the Chesapeake Ginger Raz Vitality. Good deal. Beard Gents Night Pirate. Tattooed Beard Veterans has. Finally hit 230 subs tonight, Maximus. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, those are some good names out there, guys. I've got some great competition. Beard Gents, Chesapeake, Miners, Salty Vibes. Bearded Coast. Yeah, Bearded Coast is another one that I haven't tried Bearded Coast, but I'd like to. Royal Flush Beard Company. Nice. Drew's new product. I want to get a hold of some of that too. definitely want to get a hold of some of that. Lenny Nitros. Billy said, okay, more videos coming. Just been depressed. Haven't felt like filming. That's all right, Billy. You know what? That's life, man. And definitely take things at your own pace, brother. And like I say to you, to anybody else, keep in touch with each other. And if you want to talk about something, I'm always available if you want to reach out to me. A lot of us are. If you don't want to talk about anything, I totally get that, respect that too, man. But sometimes it's good to just kind of think about things. But if you ever do want an ear to listen to, any number of us would be happy to do that, Billy. So what's up there, Michael? You popped in. I'm glad you were able to get in here. So did you get out of that 4-hour movie? I was wondering about that. I'm telling my daughter she wanted to go to a movie theater tomorrow night, and I'm like, I don't know. That's like prime spot for something, you know, and I don't know if we want to have my daughter go to a movie theater with all those people in there. But Michael Z is here. Have to stop talking about him now, right? Senior Zarate, what's up, hermano? Very cool. Oh man, I tell you, one thing that's become popular is the create your owns. I've gotten quite a few orders create your owns that which is really cool, and I think that Collaboration Corner has a lot to do with that. But yeah, Michael says, yeah, I know how deep depression can get, and it makes me want to hide and isolate from everyone. It's good to see you in the group tonight, brother. Yeah, it can definitely impact people in different ways and in strange ways sometimes like you know, you might want to, like, part of you might want to get out and do stuff, but the other part of you is like, you know what, I just don't want to. And I mean, I felt that before. You know, I felt that before, even at a beard event a couple years ago. You know, they were going to have a big get together after, and I was like, you know, I went as a vendor, and people were going to get together after, but I was like, you know what? I'm just not in the mood to go out and be social, really. So I just hung out at the hotel and watched TV and called Barb. So I get it. I totally get that. I have bags just waiting on me to do videos, so I know how you feel. Yeah. Yeah. And not to mention just the pressure of making a video, like, yeah, you know, it's a lot of work to make those kind of videos. Michael said, no movie yet, Nate. That's because I put my foot down. Just kidding. She's taking a bath. And I said, yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. So this is pre-movie. So you're going to go out pretty soon. Got you. Well, I hope you have fun. Michael's expression has nothing on you. You're as funny as that, bro. But, you know, sometimes people will, you know, be humorous to cover depression. It's just one of those things. But anyway, the point I'm making is, like, we are all here for each other, guys. And I think it's time to do the giveaway of Demon Slayer, because who doesn't like a giveaway? So let's do that. Let's get this thing queued up and do a giveaway. This is, again, Demon Slayer, new scent, Halloween release. It is available through November 30th on the website, and you will save code with code SPOOKY, you'll save 25%. So let's get that thing queued up and do a giveaway. All right, so there are 18 people in here right now. So I think we'll just bring this down to 1 through 8. Just like before, I'm going to put the ready, set, go. All you got to do is put a one number between 1 and 8. So just one number between 1 and 8. Go ahead and get ready, get set, and go. And while that is queuing up there, and while you're talking or putting numbers in, let me tell you what Demon Slayer is all about in case you missed it earlier on the show. So Demon Slayer, this particular scent profile, this one is for those of you who are a hero and you're strong, but you're also tender. So what this is the smell of spiced chestnut mixed with chocolate mint. And so it's a really interesting scent. It's got that spiciness and the masculine scent of that spiced chestnut. But the chocolate mint lets people know that you're also tender when you want to be. So it's a really nice blend. I really like that one quite a bit, actually. Between Graveyard and Demon Slayer, if I had to choose between one or the other, Demon Slayer is one I really would gravitate to myself more, just because I think it's kind of got that. Well, I like chocolate mint for one, and I think that spiced chestnut has a nice smell to it. So let's see who's won that bottle. And again, we were doing 1 through 8. So let's see here. Okay, so we are going to pick number 5. There we go. Oh, look at that. That just like blends right in with the background there. That's cool. So let's see who had number 5 first. Josh Holland. You got it. Josh wins this bottle of Demon Slayer. So let me just make a note of that. Demon Slayer. This is for the 1 ounce bottle of Demon Slayer. So we've got Dagan, who's won the Graveyard. We got originally Bearded Veda won the $25 gift card, but he gifted it to Joshua Ricks. And now Josh Holland is the winner of Demon Slayer. So congratulations, Josh. And thanks to everybody else for participating in that one. I can't wait to get these out to you. And the good news is they're already made. So I just made these actually earlier today. So these are just about as fresh as can be. So congratulations. Michael says, I'm not sure she likes you too, Nate, but competes with you for attention. Right, I understand. Mike says he hopes Josh Zarate wins next. Tattoo Bearded Veteran says, damn, I thought I got in first. Let's see. That was, we're just going to just double check. But what it is YouTube will always, like, when you type a number, it always pops your number to the top on your local computer, your phone, whatever you're on. And so everything gets fed into StreamYard and just comes in. And I do show Josh Holland is the first, followed by Tiki, followed by Brian Hershey, followed by BGG Beard Reviews, followed by you. So yeah, it's crazy how that works like that. Yeah, Robin Williams, Tiki, exactly. That's just exactly. All right, so it's great to see you smiling on a Friday night again, Nate. This is such a great place to be on Fridays. Yeah, and I'm like, actually, now that we have a stove again, which we didn't, I mean, yeah, the stove top. Now that we have a stove to cook on instead of just that one burner, which was crazy. Like whether you turned it left or right, it was still full blast. The thing was nuts. So yeah, it's nice to be able to cook on a stove. That kind of puts you in a good mood. And for whatever reason, my grill went out last night too, just after the steaks were almost finished. So I got to work on that this weekend, see what's going on with that. No idea why. It's almost like it could have been because I grilled bacon on it. That dripped a lot of grease onto the thing, but just almost started a fire. But that bacon tasted good. But I'll figure it out. Johnny says, I just ordered Dirt Road Therapy in honor of my mom being from North Carolina. It just fits. Oh, thank you very much. And I'll be darned. There it is right there, Johnny. So thank you for your order. And because of that, we're doing another bonus right, we've got 18 people in here, so we are going to keep it just as it is, 1 through 8, 1 through 8, and pick a number between 1 and 8, please. And this will be for, let's do another $25 gift card to Ferocious. So here we go. On your mark, get set, and go. And again, this is for a $25 gift card to Ferocious, which I will send out. I was really trying hard to connect the stove to Smiling on Friday. I thought I was losing my mind. Yeah, Joshua says I'm having a time. Yeah, I mean, it's like you are like, okay, cool, let's move. This is going to be great. And you think everything's going to work exactly the way it did in your old house. So just because I was in that house since 2007, I get here and it's like, what do you mean this stove doesn't work? What do you mean I can't plug my light in because it keeps falling out of the plug? Like, it reminded me of when I was a kid and we used to like move from apartment to apartment, the, low rent apartments that we could move to. And it was like, don't get me wrong. The house itself is really nice. It's just, there's some things that are, they're older and have to be fixed. But you don't expect that when everything in your house is working so well. So that's the only thing I'm just saying, that it's like, I didn't expect the money we'd have to spend for all these extra things to fix and the time involved in fixing it. So, but first world problems, I get it. And I would agree. I'm just venting. All right. So let's see who wins this $25 gift card. We are going to pick the winner, who in this case is number 1. Numero uno, number 1. Let's see here. Who fed into StreamYard first? Smelly Turtle just says he just ordered Fetish to give it a try. What? Does that mean we're going to do another giveaway? Let's see. I'll be darned. There it is. Yes, we're going to do another giveaway, guys. So, what did I say? Number 1. Well, I see Brian Hershey is number 1. So you win a $25 gift card, Brian. So let me just put your name in here. And for those of you that are in this, like in the Ferocious system, I'll call it, like you've ordered from me before, I'll be able to send those right out after this show. So congratulations, Brian. And thank you for that order. That is what, Johnny, that is what was the reason we did this bonus giveaway. And because Ray Wilson just placed an order, we're doing another bonus giveaway. So here we go. Let's get that queued up. Let's see. Where's that one? Here it is. All right. So we've got 23 people in here now. So let's see. 1 through 11. We'll do 1 through 11. We'll pick a number. And again, one number between 1 and 11. And on your mark, get set, go. Whoops, I jumped the gun. There you go. All right. So let's see here. Let's queue up a $10 gift card for this one. The $10 gift card for Ferocious for this bonus giveaway. And again, the numbers 1 through 11. All right, let's, whoops. Bring this thing here so I can review it later. 1 through 11. 1, 0. All right, everyone stop. And first, Brian Hershey says he wants to pay the $25 gift card to Billy Rogers. Okay. Well, Brian, thank you very much. We will do that. We will send that to, let me see, gifted to Billy Rogers. Very cool, Brian. Thank you so much for that. I will, he'll be happy to receive that, I'm sure. And we'll get that over to him. So thank you, Brian. So for the $10 gift card, this one is the result of Ray's order. And let's take a look at who, whoops, is the winner. Number, in this case, number 10. Number 10 is, there we go. the number I'm looking for. The first person to have number 10. So let's see here. 3, Logan Weirich, you are the winner of the $10 gift card. So congratulations. I will get that out to you. All of you guys that have gift cards, those are easy ones to just send out right away. So I'll get those out to you as soon as I can after the show here. So yes, that is so cool, Brian. I agree completely with Veda. All right, so let's see. Any other thoughts here? Yeah. Sometimes it's the little things. Sometimes we all just, we need reminders from someone, from others, to let people know that, you know what, we do give a damn. Thanks. It's actually Monday, but I'm celebrating with a 4-day weekend. Cool. Very cool. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think of any other things happening that have happened. Again, samples are not going to be available until I find those friggin' bottles somewhere in the garage. They're the empty bottles that I use to fill the samples. They are missing in action in a box, so I have them here somewhere, but they're just not right here. Oh yeah, let's everybody help Rob. It's his wife's birthday. I need to pick out a scent she'll like. Help me out. Let me see if we have anything on our. I want to see. I know I didn't put it on the site yet for now, but we actually have some women's butters too. So if you type into the search bar body butter, you will see a link, Body Butter by Ferocious Lady. And the reason it's by Ferocious Lady, because we actually have another website. Same, it brings you here, but you could type in ferociouslady.com. It will bring you to ferociousbeard.com too. And we've got some scents for it's similar to our beard butter, same core ingredients but scented differently. We've got blackberry bliss, honeysuckle, jasmine, lavender, merlot, neroli, passion fruit and guava, which is a nice one, peony, plumeria, vanilla sugar, and white magnolia. So those are definitely things you might consider for your wife since it's her birthday. So yes, Logan, I did. I got a like a fresh rain scent, and it's the scent that we use in Dirt Road Therapy, actually. It's like a mountain rain scent, and it's really nice. I have not had a chance to add that to the list of ingredients yet, but just keep that in the back of your mind, and you can put a little comment too if you want me to add that on your custom. I'll definitely be able to do that. It's called Mountain Rain. Yeah, Georgia on My Mind is good. Apple stuff. Yeah, so like we have our it's spiced apple cinnamon. It's like a seasonal scent for the fall, and that is apple and cinnamon. It's a really nice scent. When I rolled that out last year, people really, really liked it a lot. It's gotten, let me see how many reviews it have. That comes in an oil, a balm, and a butter. So there are 4 reviews, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5-star for that one. So, I mean, that's a really nice scent. A lot of people like it. So I would say that might be one to consider, especially for the fall. I got my wife passion fruit guava body butter. She and daughter loved it. That's a great suggestion. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, it is safe to use. I use it daily. It is definitely safe to use, and it's as I always say, it's addictive. Once you start to run low, you're like, oh my god, I need to get some more Ferocious Beard Wash. It's thin, but it lasts a while. You only need literally like maybe a dime size worth on your palm, and you're just gonna suds up out of control. But it'll rinse out really nicely, and it's gonna feel nice and clean, and nice and almost like you could put a comb through it, and it's not gonna snag on anything. Yeah, Georgia on my mind. That's another one from that's a great smell. One other thing I want to mention at the moment, I also took the beard wax off the site for now, just because I don't have any base wax made right now. And since we're still unpacking and stuff like that, I don't know how long it'll be till we have that. So I didn't want to keep that on the site for now, but that is not available at the moment. So that will be coming back, I believe, in the future, but it's just at the moment, the beard wax is not available. Johnny, we're happy to have you here too, man. Part of this great group of guys. Yes, for sure. I'm so glad you guys all came back too. Some people were like, are you closed for good? Are you just closed temporarily? It's like, no, we are definitely here to stay, and definitely focusing on becoming better and better and learning from our mistakes. We make mistakes just like everybody else. I make mistakes. I realize I do things that I'm like, oh, why did I do that? Now I got to do this to fix this. So, but everything we learn from that makes us a better company, and it makes me run it better. So, this is why I take things off the site like wax. I would love to say, yeah, I want to have everything for everybody and always have it be that way. But if I can't produce it, if I can't produce samples, then what good does it do, right? To do that. Let's see. On different live streams, you gave some DRT out, and you and Beto was given winning or something to us. Yeah, we just, I'm here because I enjoy making these things, and I enjoy, sharing some of the stuff I have with you guys if I can. So obviously I like getting orders too, just like any company. But I mean, I think the important thing for me, at least, is I'd rather kind of just be able to meet you guys and women and just talk and just hang out. And, if I sell some products, cool. If I don't, that's okay, because there's other groups that do buy things, and, that's how I do it, so just get her the Billy Rogers collection. Yeah, we need to make a collection, which is just as simple as doing that. We just need to create a Billy Rogers collection, Billy. So we should actually do that. So when you type in Billy Rogers, it'll pop out the Billy Rogers collection. Remind me if I don't do it in the near future to do that, because we can definitely do that. Oh, Vado said something. Let's see. Brian, you'll go to bed with a satisfactory smile on your face, bro. That was kind of you. Yes, that's exactly true. Yeah, give your wife some graveyard. Well, that one, it's a fresh smelling beard oil, but definitely smells like you've been out in the graveyard. Smelly Turtle says, I would like to pay it forward for my first time in a stream. If there's anyone new here tonight, I would like to buy them a 1 ounce bottle of their choice. Smelly Turtle, that is amazing. Thank you very much. If anyone is interested and has not, if they're new here tonight, they'd like to buy them. He would like to buy you a 1 ounce bottle of your choice. So, Joshua. So, who is new here tonight? I haven't seen. Let's see. Joshua Ricks. Awesome. Why don't we do this? If you're new here tonight, if you could send me an email, send me an email to ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com and tell me you're new here and your name and address. And let's say, so today's Friday, send me an email if you can by tomorrow night at the same time. So by 9:30 tomorrow, send me an email. And of the emails I receive, I will do a random drawing of those people that send me that email if you're new here. And then I will let Smelly Turtle know that we picked a winner, and that way it's it's probably logical that way, because otherwise it's going to be unless I think that's what we'll do. So let's see, look for email to, and again, it's Ferocious Beard Company at gmail.com. Or if you go to our website, you can just click the contact us and then just send your message, just your name on YouTube and your real name. And I'll go ahead and pick somebody randomly. And then I'll be in touch with Smelly Turtle. Michael says, I really, really wish more people knew about and would buy Texas Night. I still can't stop opening it randomly and smelling it. It is far and above the other ferocious scents I have, which are good. Well, thank you, Michael. That's really good to hear, man. Yeah, I mean, scents are, it's unique. Some things you think are going to do really well and they don't. And then other things you're like, you're like, oh, let me make this scent and let's see what people think. And then they're like runaway hits, and it's just weird, but not in a bad way, just is different. Savage, yeah, Josh says Savage Oil and Butter is phenomenal. Yeah, that's a good cedar leather and cherry tobacco. That is a good scent right there. Logan asks, has anyone here not tried Ferocious yet? All right, Bearded Down Low. What's up, brother? Again, good to see you, man. Billy says he's paying another beer forward, probably two. Michael, good to know. I got Dangerous Mango Fetish and Texas Peach on the way. Yes, I just made those a few days ago, and yeah, they're good stuff you got going on there. So ain't nothing better than Scirocco Mint. And these are the scents like this that at the moment they're hidden because, well, actually no, Scirocco Mint. Let me see. That one might be on the collaboration corner. Let's see. But there's some other scents that are. Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of collaboration. If you guys get a chance, go to the collaboration corner part of the site, which is under the beard oil menu towards the bottom. We have at this point, let's see, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38 collaboration corner scents at the moment. And so this is why, like, these are the things that are kind of taking over the extra scents. All those other scents that we had that weren't really, selling as well as the others. These are the one. This whole collaboration corner has pretty much taken over for the rotating new scents that Ferocious will have, that you guys create. So it's just really awesome. Tattoo Bearded Veteran says, Legendary is the only one I've tried, and so far it's phenomenal. Well, that's awesome. Legendary is a collaboration corner with Bearded Down Low. So I'm glad you like that one. Michael says, I don't have those ones. I have Savage, Texas Night, General Patton, Oud to Joy, and Dr. Cherry Bourbon. Yes. Ferocious Sweet Oud and Power are great. Tiki, have you noticed when you use Power that the scent of the oud is not as pronounced as if you use, say, Sweet Oud, where like the extra things in it help bring out the scent of that oud more, just because there's something to balance it? Georgia Beer Company, Distress Express Coffee Milk Stout and Sweetwater Guide Beer. Huh. Wait, what's up there, Joey? How's everything, man? Good to see you, brother. It's like 9:30. We've been just hanging here and did quite a few giveaways. Let's see. we had 2 cents just for the October Halloween release. We have Graveyard and we've got Demon Slayer. Those are new and they'll be available through November 30th. You guys should save 25% with code SPOOKY for sure. And let's see, $4.99 to ship, unless you spend $50, and then it's free shipping. I for sure needed to just smell the oud on its own. I don't know. They're for sure both their own thing though, and still related. Yeah, it definitely has a smell of oud, but like for some reason, like even with Oud to Joy, for example, with that raspberry, just having that almost like touching up against the oud and just the blend of the raspberry and the oud made the oud smell more pronounced to me than just having the straight oud. It's almost like, it's hard to describe. Like I get these visuals in my mind of scents as if almost like they're like paths or something, like you know, a rainbow, for example, and you can't tell where one color ends and the other one starts. Sometimes they just fade in together. Like I think of scent sometimes like that. But when I think of Oud to Joy, for example, there's a solid line between the raspberry and the oud that it's pronounced. And it's like the scent of the oud is more noticeable to me because you've got that raspberry backing up against it, if that makes sense. I love my scent line. Billy Rogers says, I love my scent line, but Dr. Cherry Cola is awesome. I don't know what is the ingredient that makes my beard so soft and ferocious. Maybe it is the whole blend. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. And there's some other companies that have similar ingredients. I mean, let's face it, a lot of us companies use similar carrier oils, but for whatever reason, the carrier oils, the blends that I use, they just make my beard softer in general than many of the other companies I've used beard oil from. And that's me. And, you know, all I can speak for is myself, but, Cindy says she missed the floating head. Oh, well, let's see here. Why don't we just for a little while, we'll go back to the floating head. We started the show that way. Let's finish it that way because it's just fun. I don't do this every day, so why not? There we go. The floating head is back. Just for you, Cindy. Same names, but different sources. Yes, exactly. Different sources, yes, but I think the way it could be too, maybe because we make them, well, I don't know, we do mix the carrier oils and then we put them in bottles and fragrance them when the orders come in. But we mix the carrier oils like in a certain time. So we make we've got 2 bottles that each hold 16 ounces of carrier oils that we use. So yeah, isn't that cool? Especially like you can just like literally float around. Oh, there's my sweat jacket behind me. Yeah. See what you missed in the beginning of the show too, Michael? The blackberry and tobacco has become your favorite for sure. Oh, that's another good one. That blackberry, man, it's amazing. I love it. Yeah, I moved. Yeah, I think it's with that. Every time I turn that stove on, I disappear, except for my head. Well, let's see. All right, so I'm going to look for that email between now and tomorrow, and then I will figure out by doing a lottery system, and I'll let you guys know what I picked for the number and who won, and then I'll reach out to Smelly Turtle, and then we'll figure out what you want to get for a beard oil, or if you want to get a body butter or something like that. We'll work it out. So that is pretty much he's He's a nobody, right? All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much all I have for tonight. Thank you so much for coming back here for our Friday night free-for-all. We will see you guys on Tuesday night when we do the collaboration corner. We'll kick that back up again, and that's going to be fun. We'll kind of start with a clean slate because I didn't make any new sense since the last one, because last time we closed without making new ones because we had kind of a combination show. And other than that, that's pretty much all I have, guys. So yeah, witchcraft, absolutely, it's fun. Halloween is one of my favorite seasons, or favorite holidays, by the way. So I hope you guys have a great Halloween. We will see you next Friday for sure, and hopefully on Tuesday during Collaboration Corner. That's it, guys. Yeah, I said it. Let's give me a hand. But I'm back. Yeah, glad I'm back. Me too. Thank you, Lenny. I appreciate you, and I'm glad I'm back too. All right, guys. Have a good evening. Take care. Bye-bye now.